reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Denver Nuggets. You look at Denver. And guys, what's your take right now on this Denver team?
And this really one of those glass half full games. Down 3 games to 2 in a series. It won't be easy, but they have to look at the upside. They know they can win here at home. And then it becomes one game for all the marbles.
And so it's Durant with it. We'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass the flag. Wide open. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Harden. Off with the layup.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Now Knueppel. And Harden comes to help. Beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers with another 3. You take a look at the Cavaliers. Here they are. They stand just 1 win away from an NBA title. But their opponents and these fans have something to say about that.
Yeah, let's not fit them for rings just yet. This is a tough environment to play in. It's going to take every bit of focus and effort they have if they want to win.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Outside, KD. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Denver with the rebound. To the paint. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense that, yo, you cannot stop him.
And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now, here is Harden. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Pass to Knueppel. Back to KD. There's the triple. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Booker. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Here's Leonard. Can't hit from in close. Inside. Tries it from 9. In deep. Tatum drops it in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Flag. Hasn't made one yet. There's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard the nipple tight, or he'll knock those down.
Booker, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. From downtown, that's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
White looking around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Leonard with the ball. Out guarded by Booker. Right side Towns. To the middle. Pocket 6. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Towns missing to the inside. Booker with it. Here's Tatum. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Towns. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside. Looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Denver with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. Now here's Booker. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Towns with the defensive effort. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me he's seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Launches a 3. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And Suggs throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balls.
And it's Leonard missing. Tatum, that's good. And now a 4-point Nugget lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Cavaliers. 24.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Now here's Durant. And off the glass, that one's good. Durant's got 9.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Some things change. LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
First
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Flag. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Castle. A crossover. And it's Ware in the corner. Here's Davis. Back to Ware. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Down low. Wembanyama. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Flag. The layup missed. On the wing, James. Pass to Jones. James left side. James gets inside and finishes.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and finds himself a quality look.
And Flag throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. They get the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Ware. The shot's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Steps back. Here's Harden. Harden with the hang time.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And the layup's good off the glass. Flag's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Smooth floater from KD.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
KD draws the double. Back to Castle. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Castle's got his first basket.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep.
Oh my goodness, what a play!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Here's Castle. The rebound by Harden. And so Harden will bring it up for the Nuggets. James looking around. Count it. LeBron got 6 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Knueppel. He has 6. Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality. When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Suggs. Good, and the assist goes to town. And it's 6 points for Jalen Suggs.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. And it's Leonard with a sensational play. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Now, here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Here's Hackett. And stolen by White. It's rebounded by Towns.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Launches it. A putback. And Towns throws it down.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Nice move. And it's Suggs getting it to go. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's White missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Leonard. Pass to Hackett. Back to Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
To the inside. Towns. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Holmgren. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. Out to Ingram. Tatum a screen. Ingram with it. Leonard picks him up. And slammed up by Tatum.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And finished off by McDaniels.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Castle. And he nails the jumper. Castle's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Cavs. James. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Where? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Knippel. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And he's good on the 3-ball. Knippel's got 9.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And it's Bridges scoring on a gorgeous play.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he is more than up for the task.
Good on the 3-point shot. Bridges got his second bucket of the night.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Pass to Castle. Here's Smith. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
The 3 from LeBron. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Got a piece of it. This one for 3. Oh, down the hatch it goes from LeBron.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Here he goes. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Here's Bridges. And he spins it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, McKill.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
To the middle. Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 6. Denver passing it around. White. And again, Denver with the triple.
Substance brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Durant gets the bucket.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And here is Bridges. 7 points in the game. Oh, good on the triple. Durant feeling it out of it. Durant trains it from distance.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Tatum. Holmgren. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And Cleveland making a change here. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Leonard. Here's Flag. He's got 6. And Jones pulls it down. Booker in the post.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Got that bucket. Leonard's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. I tell you what, he is one guy you do not get in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Pass to Flag. Rebound by the Nuggets. Booker. No one near James as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get late.
He gets it in there. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Here's Leonard. Pass the flag. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And that one misses.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
LeBron's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Here's Durant. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
The Cavaliers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. 2 for 2.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Wembanyama, right side. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Nuggets trail by 9. James, oh my goodness, the slam!
And James is terrifying on the drop, especially when you give him a long
Inside, Ware. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Suggs. McDaniels on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Suggs with the ball. Pass to Ware. Clock at 4. Nice move. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Harden outside. Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker with the bounce.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Back to Suggs. Driving the lane. Misses the lane. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. The 3 from LeBron It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I like how fast Harden makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Pass to Town. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, calling their way back via fast break points.
Here's Suggs. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Herbert Jones. Allie, how's he doing?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Here's Tatum. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Going inside. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And Tatum slams it home.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
It's Suggs with the drive. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
First team foul.
Here's Suggs. Outside Leonard. Back to Suggs. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good, 2 points.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to KD. Pocket 6. Durant raising up.
Huge points from Durant. He lives for these spots.
Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back. And stolen by Tatum. Now Wembanyama. Outside Booker. Now Wembanyama. The shot is off. Now flag. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Delivering on the high flag, proving he can be the guy in big moments.
That is where you want to see Wemby, making big plays in big moments.
Flag. Good. Lays it right in there.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Booker.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within two here. Both free throws good from Booker.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside Durant. And stolen by LeBron. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
James. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now Booker. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Flag fires. The three doesn't go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
James. He'll tip it. Ah, he parachutes in for the putback.
Is anyone even surprised at this point? This is what he does. Like, he just shows up, cut. Oh, it's cut time. All right, here you go.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it is a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul.
Now here's Durant. From deep. 3. Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Booker! He's off from 3. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. And here is Suggs. Now Castle. Durant with it. Bridges covering. Just 4 to shoot.
Impressive dime from KD. And look at his assist numbers over his career, and they are elite for his position.
Outside Booker. Booker on the move. Got it to go off the glass.
Nice move by Booker. He's got such an aggressive mindset.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. James, nice use of the glass on the finish.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now, Wembanyama. Durant with the steal. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Bridges. Outside Booker. Now here's Tatum. Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Outside Bridges. Now James. Launches it. That shot no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Suggs. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's stolen by Davis. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so here's Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Castle with it. And he banks the layup in.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Outside Durant. Got it to go.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Now here's Bridges. For 3.